Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you're thirsty, by the way, there's plenty of drinking stops here. In this video I think we'll delve a little bit deeper into the beauty of Nerha, walk a little bit further and see what we can see. As always, if you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who may be interested in visiting and enjoying the beauty of Nerha, and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks everybody. Let's take a look. It's here again, all that ice cream. I mean, just how much ice cream can one person enjoy? Just look at this. I think this evening, oh my goodness, look at that. I think this evening I may have to come down here and have a, I don't know, a small, medium or large. Probably a medium. It's not cheap though, I mean, look at that, a small, medium. You won't get many scoops in there, €5. So it's not cheap, but you've got a heck of a selection. It's in a fantastic spot, so possibly this evening. And if you're watching, Barbara, I know you like your jewellery. Just feast your eyes on that. I hope you're keeping well, Barbara, and enjoying the new series. Just look at that. You'd be in jewellery heaven here, Barbara. This is just such a lovely little cobblestone street. Let me turn you around and we'll go for a walk. You can see what I can see. Let's have a little walk up this street here. I didn't get very far last night, but at the risk of repeating myself, I was so exhausted. Now, do we go left by the tobaccos or do we go up here? Is she waving at me? We don't want to go down there. Well, that looks nice. To be honest with you, you really are spoiled for choice. There's just such lovely little walks with every possible shopping experience or dining experience or drinking experience. There's just so much to see. Temptation is to rush to squeeze it all in, but that's not right. You just need to take your time, enjoy what you can see. That was a nice breakfast earlier today, but I think I might try that restaurant in the square. And of course, because it's slightly more touristic, better outlook, slightly more posh, dare I say, you're going to pay a little bit more. In this case, I don't think the coffee was free, so instead of €8.50, it'll be €11. Or €10 rather, sorry. What's this? Some sort of art museum. Have a quick look. I like that bit. Hope they don't mind me filming. What a lovely, relaxing environment. Hola, buenos días. Perfecto. My goodness me. Beautiful. This is, I guess, modern art, you'd call it. Not quite sure what to make of that. Comments down below. Wow. What a lovely little gallery. Music attract a copyright strike? Because it is known music, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. Maybe if we keep talking over it, we'll probably be alright. So look at all these beautiful pieces of, not obscure, what's the word? Or different type of art. Modernist. And all these ceramic plates. Look at that. Really, I think I could live with one of these actually. They're really nice. Wow. Wow, very nice. Just a quick in and out because, as I say, there's music playing. It might attract a copyright strike. Gracias, señor. Buenos días. Wow, really nice. Very relaxing piece of music. Back out onto the little street. And let's continue. I'm imagining these buildings, these aren't your 60s, 70s and 80s buildings. I'm imagining these are probably 19th century, maybe 20th century, something like that. 1800s, something like that. Just the character, the wrought iron balconies, the Juliet balconies. Lots of little restaurants here. Modern shops. Little keepsakes. There doesn't seem to be much more going on up here. But that said, there's a little alley through there leading somewhere. Just don't know where to go. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Look at this lovely little bar here. This could be a stop for coffee. Sevillano. Wow. This looks nice. They've got a rooftop dining area up there. It just looks lovely, this little sort of narrow street up here. Just look at this. I think I might have to call in here. Yeah, they've got a rooftop terrace, look. Might have to call in here for a coffee. Let's take a look. What a lovely, cosy little bar. Little flat screen telly there. No football. Good. Wow. A lovely little bar. I think I'm going to order a coffee. I think they do coffee. Let's take a look. Sí, por favor. Café con leche muy caliente?
Muy caliente.
Gracias. And I'm going to sit outside, I think, because the rain has stopped. Just look at that. I mean, it really is a feast for the eyes. Let's get seated and we'll have another coffee. Well, as I say, the rain has stopped, so I picked a table outside so I can do plenty of people watching in this lovely little street here. I mean, can it get much better? Oh, Kev's bag and Kev's coffee. Kev in heaven. Well, it's not just the rain in Spain. It's the coffee in Spain that counts. Strong, definitely strong. You wouldn't want it much stronger. And very hot. Oh my goodness. Cheers, everybody. Let's get seated and relax for 5 minutes. Sí, por favor, ¿le cuenta, por favor? ¿Le cuenta café con leche? ¿Efectivo? Gracias. Well, bill paid. That was €2.90. Extortionate, maybe not, but expensive, yes. But this is tourist central here. I mean, you can buy a coffee in most places in Spain for €1.30. So €2.90 was expensive, but it was very enjoyable and it was hot. Let's continue. Let's have a walk up this street and see what we can see. Lots of Buddha lounge bar and cocktails. They're certainly up to date, the Spanish as well. That looks nice in there. Let's have a walk up here. I'm probably going to get lost at this point. But there you are. Sometimes getting lost is good. Well, there's a nice little courtyard in there. Look at that. Very nice. Let's continue up here. See where it brings us out to. I'm probably no more than a mile away from my apartment, but it's a myriad of streets. And as you know, I can get lost in phone box. So let's see what this brings us out to. More apartments. There's lots of tourist apartments in this area.
Yeah, to watch it.
Down that way, that's a street I haven't looked down. Or we can continue up here. Which I think when all these lights are on at night, it looks quite colourful. Modern appliance shop there. I think I'm going to go back down that way. What's this bit of modern art? Looks like a frozen waterfall. Calle Pintada. Well, yeah. There's more going on up here. The mountains, by the way, in the background. It looks more residential up there. So, although there may be some traffic come down, it's mainly pedestrianised. So we'll continue down this way. do like their use of colours on their buildings. Obviously whitewash, but picked out with that mellow mustard colour and a little bit of blue, similar to the colours they used to use in Georgian times. I think it's really nice actually. Just highlights the architecture as it is, which is already very good. Lots of wrought iron. As I say, most of these buildings up this street, probably 19th century, Queen Victoria's time. Just such a nice mellow vibe. No one's rushing around, no one seems to be angry. Just people enjoying what they can see, eating, drinking. It's just mellow, little pleasant music in the background, no karaoke. If you like karaoke, live sport and all that sort of thing, and lots of lager drinking, then this probably isn't the place for you. No stags or hens here. I haven't really seen many young people. More of an older person's destination. Just very, very, very relaxing. Really is. I say it was nice last night, but it's equally enjoyable today. Lots of stores here, so plenty of retail therapy. It's just so pleasant. Do you know, I'm tempted. I keep seeing the gelato. So tempted to have an ice cream. Something I very rarely do. It's not really hot enough for ice cream, but I don't know, I'll think about it. Now, get to the junction here. Which way, left or right? Plenty of tobacco outlets. Maybe not left, maybe not right. Maybe straight down there. Let's have a look. Just love these whitewash buildings, picked out by the black wrought iron balconies. It's so traditionally Andalusian, it really is. And what I like about it also, they keep it so nice and clean. Lots of apartments for rent here. There's no big chain hotels, or very few, but lots and lots of apartments. Casa Carabeo del Mar, a little apartment. Here's a nice little bar, look at this. That is, oh, it's not a bar, it's a shop selling ceramics. Yeah, Souvenir Ceramica Artesana. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, do you know, I want to stop at everyone and have a coffee. Not so much for the coffee, just to get the feel of it, experience it. This is so Andalusian. I don't know if you can pick out the mountains just across there. But I love that backdrop when you see the, typically Spanish buildings, probably 19th, maybe even 18th century. The backdrop of the mountains, it's so picturesque, it really is. It's so relaxing. Maybe it's the surroundings that make people so relaxed and, I don't know, pleasant to be around. Everyone seems friendly. Remember, these staff in these bars and restaurants, they work extremely hard. And this is the quiet time. Imagine, June, July, August, September. I should imagine absolutely buzzing. Lovely oldie-worldy restaurant there, look at that. Irish Heart Bar there. Now I can really see the mountains. Oh my goodness. This is so Andalusian. Slightly wider street here. So pretty. Horizonte Club. It's so clean. Do you know, I haven't seen any litter. And there's not that many litter bins. I mean, people just don't drop litter. One of my pet hates at home back in London is people literally, as they drive past, throw the litter out the window. It's just not nice. I don't know why people have that mentality, but there you are. It's what makes the world an interesting place. Let's continue up here a little bit further. I just had to show you this little hotel, restaurant, bar, tapas bar, the Hotel Carabeo. It's absolutely drenched in history. So characterful. That huge column there, support column. With a little sort of waiting area here. Lovely little bar in here. Just have a discreet look around. Absolutely lovely. Got tapas there, drinks. Wow. What a lovely little hotel, like a boutique hotel. Just have to show you, it's so pretty. Little 5-drawer Georgian chest. I think that is not a repro, that is the real deal. Probably 1800, well no, 1700s, Georgian. Wash walls, beams, little library area there. And fireplace, more Georgian furniture. What a lovely area, just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. What an absolutely lovely little hotel, restaurant, tapas bar. Just off from the main area, so it's very peaceful up here. This is mainly residential. So we'll head back to where we were, then maybe I'll find another direction. Let's continue. Do you know, it's funny, isn't it? I was trying to explain to somebody the other day, they were asking me about my work or YouTube work and the travels, and I was saying, you know, sometimes you can work and it can be exhausting, quite stressful, and not particularly enjoyable. And other times you can work just as hard, if not harder, but it's thoroughly enjoyable and very relaxing. And I think that's the case on this trip so far. It's enjoyable, it's relaxing. I went to bed early last night, so I think a really good meal and a good night's sleep, I've always enforced that saying that you know, a good meal and a good night's sleep is worth, I don't know, gold. It really is. You feel refreshed and showered, and then a good breakfast, so your blood sugars are right. But yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Sometimes you work and it's stressful and not particularly enjoyable, and other times you work perhaps even harder, it's thoroughly enjoyable and relaxation as well. So let's decide where we're going to go now. Well, it's certainly well signed. I think we'll head back to the Balcon de Europa and see if there's any details we've missed. Now this is Iberico ham, or jamon. This is the best, not the Serrano. Look at that. All the ham in the world. Bocadillos. And this is how it's all prepped and packaged. Just look at that. One more look. That's the expensive ham. Wow. On the leg, with the hoof still. Oh my goodness. My daughter would scream. Just feast your eyes. Balcon de Europa. Palm trees. I was going to say the blue sky, but not quite. But certainly the blue Mediterranean. Well, fittingly, I think I'll end this video here, outside an alley hop. Shopper's paradise, really is. I quite like alley hop actually. Love them or hate them. I think they're pretty good. So I hope you've enjoyed my little walk around the town of Nerja. The sun is finally coming out. So yeah, very nice, very enjoyable walk. I'll probably stop off and have another drink, so I'll go back to the apartment and start editing and uploading some of these videos. Once again, everybody, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might be interested in visiting the beautiful town of Nerja, and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks, everybody. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.